thing about being different is the simple fact that you are going to attract a lot of nosy people. Some people say, oh, people who are different are weird, or it's always the weird kid in school or somebody that dresses different, somebody that thinks differently, whatever the case may be. It's always that one person that people are paying attention to because they're always doing something different. They look different from everyone else. They talk different from everyone else, whatever the case may be. And you can very much so be a person that is very private, very to yourself. You may not, express all of your business, publicly or whatever the case may be. But it's like as soon as you give a person an inch, they take a mile. An inch of you, an inch of your personality. Now they're itching to know more, itching to understand you more because you are different. And that is exactly why you will catch a lot of people being very nosy. And the thing is, you don't even have to be in your prime and people are going to be chatting about you. Simply because you are that one person who got out of the box, who thinks outside of the box. Like, you really have to understand, a lot of people are searching for themselves, you know. A lot of people are searching for their purpose in life. Some people may be so young but feel so behind simply because they see people who are maybe older than them, maybe younger than them, doing more, being more productive. And that could discourage some people. But when you show up with your light, with your gifts, with your talent, with your purpose, and that is exactly when people will feel like, maybe this person has it all figured out. I need to start doing things like this person. I need to start watching this person more closely. And like another thing, when you are authentic, when you are yourself, when you are on your own route to success, whatever the case may be, when you are on your own journey, just know the people, the monitoring spirits, and I always bring this up, they're always going to do something or to find some type of flaw in you just to make themselves feel better. Simply because you are not the type of person that just sits around and consumes everything. You are not a consumer in this lifetime. You are a producer. You produce things. You may like to observe and learn and take things in and, put it in your own way, whatever the case may be. That's why more than half of the population of this world are consumers. Once they find out that you got off that couch, you got out of bed, and you did something, that is exactly when your name gets put on the list of people who are most likely to succeed. And once your name is on that list, once you decide to separate yourself from the majority of people, separate yourself from people who do not want to do better, separate yourself from people who are consumers, people who are monitoring spirits, it starts to feel like people are watching you. It could be your neighbors, close friends, whatever the case may be. You will start to feel like people want to be in your life simply to know what you're doing, to know how you do it. It's almost like you have to know how, I would say, hard it is to come up with your own purpose, to live in your purpose, live authentically when we have so many distractions in this world. A lot of people are distracted either by school, relationships, families, work, whatever the case may be. A lot of people are distracted from their purpose, their life's calling. But because you are standing in that, people are going to be nosy. People are going to want to know your business. So you really can't even fault people for trying to figure out your flaws, trying to figure out how they can manipulate you so they can get on top of you and be better than you, be in competition with you, whatever the case may be. Because a lot of people are so distracted, and you could be somebody that's distracting another person simply because you're living in your truth. They are so distracted by you. And whenever they get their purpose and their calling and they find that for themselves, they will have other people distracted. That's exactly how this world is working right now. We got social media, people posting reels, TikToks, whatever the case may be. It's distracting people, especially when you have your own strong personality. So if you ever felt like people are being very nosy when it comes to you, if you feel like that right now, now you know it's just because you are just another distraction in this world. And that seems kind of, harsh, but you are a distraction. There's a lot of people like celebrities, whatever the case may be, they're distractions. People have fans, idols that they look up to, they're distractions. And you could have people that's innocent that don't, they can't help that they are talented, that they have gifts. You know what I mean? But thank you so much, y'all, for watching Chats with Carmia. If y'all understood what I'm saying, if you love this video, please like, subscribe, and comment.